little while, acquiring clients, producing content. And there's ebbs and flows with these platforms. And when I first got involved with Clubhouse, when you first got involved with Clubhouse, which is a social audio app, kind of like social media, but it's all audio. It was so hot. Everybody was there. All the big names were there. I was landing tons of clients. I was hosting huge rooms, hundreds of people. And then it was like all of a sudden, Twitter, LinkedIn, all these other companies started mimicking that social audio, and the attention just took a huge dip. And we're going to get into this during today's episode, but it's funny to me how attention is always moving. And now that the attention is kind of back on Clubhouse, I've been co-hosting rooms on Tuesdays, and they've been really popular. I mean, we've got at least 50 people in these rooms sustained, and the people that are joining are staying. So to me, that says it's a good thing. And then one of the cool things that happens with connecting with people on Clubhouse is all of a sudden you go over to your Instagram, in my case, my Instagram profile, and I've got a ton of followers on my Instagram. It's like, this is pretty cool. People are finding me on Clubhouse, then coming over to Instagram. So I actually do have a kind of a technical question for you, Derek. When you get a new follower on Instagram, what do you do? Do you reach out? Do you say hi? Do you have any sort of technique that you like to implement when you get a new follower on Instagram?
So a lot of people think, should I follow them back? I think this is a thing that was more of how it worked on Facebook. You send a friend request, the other person accepts it, you follow each other. Instagram is more, you can follow who you want. I think maybe if you're a personal account and a friend follows you, then it's a little bit more implied that you should follow them back. For a business, I mean, you're the account to be followed. So I wouldn't say you have no obligation to follow any of these people. Like, they're not expecting the business to follow them back. So that's the first thing, especially because some of these accounts will be following so many people, and it can kind of look bad in a way. Like if the account has like 2,000 followers and is following 4,000 people, the average person isn't going to look down on that. It's just a lot of people kind of understand the follow unfollow thing that people did for a long time. I mean, in that case, person would just be following without the unfollow back, but it kind of looks like they gain their following by just following a lot of people. And just kind of psychologically, it looks a little bit cooler if they've got a ton of people following them. They're not following a lot, so there's no obligation to follow back. There is some ways that I've messaged people in the past. I need to get more active with this. I try to start DM conversations with potential clients, and there's two really easy ways to start those. One is if they liked a recent post, I can reach out and just say, hey, thanks for engaging with my stuff. Thanks for keeping up with me, stuff like that. And the other one is when they follow you, it's very easy to send them a message. There are automation systems that will automatically send the message for you. If they could make it where the message would send like an hour after they follow you, I'd probably be more apt to do it. But when it's just like, right when they follow you, it's like, it's disingenuous. So I don't like using an automation system like that. So I think the best thing that you could do is reach out, say thanks for the follow, find something that you can genuinely compliment about their account, or like ask them a question, just like, start a normal conversation with no, means of where you're hoping that it would go. Just start some kind of conversation would be a great way to do it. If you're like an e-commerce company and you're getting a bunch of followers, like there's a point where you can't really keep this up. So to give you, the short answer, if you're a coach and you rely on these connections and you're looking for coaching clients, the best thing is probably to start a DM right there, because it's just a really good way to say, hey, thanks for the follow. It's just an easy time to reach out. Otherwise, right now, I won't say that I have a system for every person that follows me.
Thanks for watching Mark Savant Media. Here, we're going to help you create a better content in less time and turn that attention into income. If you love this video, you're going to love these videos here. Click the one. Me and my team specially selected this just for you. Click the link. Check out the video. I'll catch you here next time on Mark Savant Media.